Hello and welcome to the Vassilия Romeon channel. My name is Michael and today we continue our campaign in Europa Universalis 4. This is the Ante Bellum modification and we are playing as Francia. In the previous episode we declared war upon the kingdom of Lothringia, and mostly due to the fact that they are allied to many nations that are Protestant, and we will be able to convert some of them, I hope, at least a couple of those. Or alternatively we'll be able to get a couple of provinces from them, which is also good enough. But mostly what we are trying to achieve now inside the empire is to convert as many people to proper version of Christianity, and that's the goal anyway, because otherwise our imperial authority is just going down all the time. Yeah, not good at all. And yeah, another thing was that the kingdom, or is the kingdom actually? Yeah, it's a kingdom of Swabia, it's a junior partner of Lothringia, so these alone taking 3 provinces from the empire, and if we take a look at this, 13 provinces minus 6 every day, not good at all. But whatever, let's continue. We have an army in the province of Franche-Comté and we have an army in Brabant. We are at war with all of these smaller nations. We shall probably split this army the way we usually do it. So this army with the guns will send to their capital, this army will split in 2 and we shall send them to their provinces. That way Swabia will be dealt with mostly. While this army we are not going to engage in any aggressive actions, but we will instead try to intercept their armies that are trying to besiege our territories. There is plague, where in Orléans, let's do something. We have money, we can afford that. Now they're going to where exactly? Chambéry, so probably they want to besiege Calais. Let's go to Wallonia. Why you all just... Oh, because there is a fort in Urac. I see. Didn't notice that actually. Oh, there's also a pretty big army of the Netherlands. So the attack might be a failure because there is some reinforcements coming. But we shall see. God damn, this Padoan army is in front. Okay, so they are attacking us with all of their forces and my guys are not gonna be able to stand much longer. Okay, we can get the tech ahead of the time. I don't know if we should. Probably not. Let's go for this idea, and instead of taking the tech, let's actually invest in the provinces rather, where possible. Also, this is the show superiority war, so losing a battle it's not a good thing, and we apparently lost the battle. And now we have -4 war score. Well, not anymore. But, well, yeah, soon we'll have again, because the Lombardians lost the battle as well. But, well, what can you do? We shall deal with what we can deal. So considering how much money we're getting, we probably should hire another army. Let's create a template. It's 1686, or let's actually take a look at our combat with. It's actually 30, which means that we might wanna increase the size of our armies to 40. Maybe instead of hiring a new army, we shall do just that. So let's create a new template, 20, 10, 10, it will be. There we go, 20, 10, 10, and let's call it Imperial Army. Imperial Absolutism, or we can actually call it Absolutism Era Army. That will do. And let's try to increase the size at least of this army to the proper size of that template. Okay. And then we'll do the same thing here, but not right now. Right now we are dealing with the siege. Their sieges are progressing faster than ours because I guess their fortresses are more advanced. I never bothered to actually upgrade my castles, so those are level 1 fortresses. But, well, we'll deal with that. Not a big problem. Okay, we took Urach. Now we can send this army to Stuttgart. These guys here. Okay, this guy died. I see that. So, who's our ruler? Is this guy, charismatic negotiator, obsessive perfectionist, industrious. Okay, let's hire a general. Well, that's a good general. Well, not a great general, but a good general. Let's send these guys to Ko. Yes, Stuttgart is dealt with. Next we shall send this army to Rothenburg. There's also a province that we can convert. Even a couple of those, to be sure. Now, can we already peace out someone? No, not really. Okay, now they're sending their army there. Well, we shall try to destroy this army in Paris. Hopefully we'll be able to. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, they're sending way too many reinforcements. Go to Narbonne or whatever. Bordeaux. Doesn't matter, once we take Rothenburg and peace them out, we'll send this army west and deal with those stacks. Even if they take Paris, that means nothing for us. I mean, yeah, the war is not progressing as well as it could. They literally took our capital, but... well... not perfect by any stretch of imagination, but we will win in the end. Okay, is that all? Give me at least 10 gold or something. Okay, let's send this army to Franche-Comté. Also, the terrible thing is that they have 3-star general and they are winning the battles mostly due to having that guy. I mean, maybe not mostly, but it kinda influences the outcomes, certainly. Now let's send this army to Troyes, and if in case that wouldn't be enough, we also send the other one. Okay, that should be enough. Wouldn't be a stack wipe though, but well, good enough. Let's go to Core. Let's send these guys to Reims. Yeah, Reims will reoccupy itself automatically due to the fort in Troyes. Now let's send these guys to reinforce this army, and I hope that this way we will be able to crush them. Yes, good. Now this smaller army will send to Paris and the bigger one to Wallonia. We can actually send it to Calais instead. Now, who are we also dealing with? Verona is here. Okay, we can annex Verona if it's not a free city. Okay, it's free city, so we shouldn't do that. So we should simply piece them out. Okay. Do they have cores? Brescia. Revoke the core in Brescia. War reps, trade power and money. -1. Swabia is at low, but Swabia is a subject, so they won't be able to peace out. Unlawful territory, Holstein. And what's that? Probably they're holding Holstein, but whatever. It's okay if a country called Holstein is holding Holstein, right? Don't you think so? Oh, they took Stuttgart, which is not great. Also, where is our fleet? Our fleet is in Naples, and it's a very small fleet, I have to tell you. 5. Okay, our galleys are patrolling these territories, so our fleet is actually bigger than just 20 galleys or ships. It's rather, how many? 35. Well, which is also not big enough. We also converted Naples, which is great. Now we can add it. Yes. Come on, take the Paris already. Okay, Calais is dealt with. And once we take Paris, we shall probably upgrade this army to the template. Good. Cultural unity, yes, my absolute favorite. Okay, this will do. And I think instead of Propagation of Faith Act, we'll take Cultural Unity. I mean, come on, the Siege of Paris is taking an eternity for some reason. Agenda of the Dying. Wallonia religion is Catholic. Okay, I'm okay with that. We can either destroy them or we will... Okay, Paris is taken. Now we will upgrade the army, and this army we shall send to Swabia. I like how the music is very chill, despite the fact that there is a war going on. Regimental spirit, land attrition -10%. That's pretty good. Okay, now it's 45. Okay, let's invest in some other provinces. Say here. That is 5 already. Just trying to bring all of my provinces to 5 at least. Popular religion. Okay. Considering that there are only us and the Protestants, the popular religion must be some weird sort of mix between the Protestantism and Catholicism. Hard to imagine what that can be. I don't know. Maybe it's the Anglicanism or something. Okay, Stuttgart is taken. Now we shall send this army to here. Or we can try and get Netherlands out of this war instead. Because why not? Okay, Veleti is now willing to leave, which is great. I don't care about you, brother. Also, our army in here is ready to deal with the stuff. These guys will send to Namur, and these guys will send to Hainaut. And here, same thing. Split, well, not in half though. Where's the button? These 20,000 will send to Antwerpen and this army to Brussels. Okay, Namur is taken, so basically all of their holdings in the Netherlands. Now let's send these guys to Den Haag and these guys to Breda. Or even to Limburg at first. Influence over Nordmark. Cancel. To Limburg. So go here. Saxony will be pillaged by Lothringia, Potsdam, Uckermark, Wologast and Tuvileti. Okay, so Saxony is constantly being raped by people, which is not great. Well, Imperial Ban, aren't they a part of the Empire actually? I thought they are a part of the Empire. No, they aren't. Well, that's interesting. So, now there are 3 more provinces outside of the Empire. Perfect. Exactly what I needed. Are the Netherlands a part of the Empire? They are. Okay, Den Haag is taken, so basically Netherlands are dealt with. Great, now let's piece them out. And releasing nations. Gelre is pretty big. Friesland, yeah, they may release Friesland actually. Why not? Give me money. Will do. Now, okay, I don't have imperial authority to ask them to convert to Catholicism, unfortunately. But, well, go to Metz, you go to Verdun, you go to... where? Who are we at war with even? Sweden. You go here, and you go... I know, here. Okay, come on, somewhere. Go somewhere already. That's a pretty big army of Sweden in this province. I don't care about it, Martian. No, I won't give you military access. And if possible, I would actually like to return a couple of the provinces to Denmark. Interesting, Denmark is still pagan in the 17th century. These are kind of neo-pagans, you know, those cringy people wearing beards and so on. So we took this oh goddamn, they're attacking this army unexpectedly, I have to add. Okay, we wrecked them. Great. Excellent minister, let's get... Okay, now we can get the institution, then we'll take this, and then we'll take this. Great. Now we can get new cannon. What else? Gallop cavalry. Okay, good. Siege of Metz is over. Okay. Is it all of the... Yeah, that's all of the provinces. Now the only thing that we have to do is to deal with the... Oh, interestingly, Andalusia is not no longer a valid rival. Revoke embargo. A new province to convert, Terracine, and a new trader. So currently we have one in Bordeaux. Well, thinking about it... Okay, let's collect from trade in here. I just wonder how much money we'll get from that. Okay, not too much. Now they are again declared us as the rival. What's going on there? Yeah, let's put it into treasury. And let's invest some of these admin points. Styria left the war. I'm okay with that. Now, Sweden, would you like to leave? You would. Would you like to return any province to these guys though? Not really. And I don't think we will be able to take anything more from them due to the fact that they control the straits and we don't have a fleet to deal with them. But I will piece them out the way they are. If they want to form Scandinavia, I'm okay with that. Okay, give me some money. Okay, will do. Now let's send this army back home to Paris. And then let's just wait until the siege of Stuttgart progresses. But if you ask me, we gotta help Saxony. Because they lost quite a big chunk of their lands. And that's not cool at all. Okay. Now it's 82% for some reason. Oh, because they control some provinces here in the south. Yeah, whatever, I think it should be enough. First of all, you shall cancel your subject over this, or rather your suzerainty. Next, you'll give me these two provinces, and if I take Lille, I think we can live with this, even though we don't have a claim on Lille, but whatever. And give me, okay, not all of your money, but as much as you're willing to give. 91, good. Now we got 3 new provinces. Unfortunately, we weren't able to release Hainaut, but... Or is it how it's called? Hainaut, yes. But, well... We'll deal with this next time. Now let's score those provinces. Okay. These are pretty big provinces actually. And coring them costs quite a lot of money. Now, since we got the cultural unity policy, now we can afford to... Okay, we can't afford because... Well, let's click this. We can't afford this because we need to catch up on the deep tech, but once we will, we shall start converting this stuff to Spain to Catalan, and this one to Gascon, and these provinces to also Catalan, and here we shall accept either Neapolitan or Umbria, or actually no, Romagnol, and others we shall convert to Romagnol. That's the way these guys want a royal marriage. Let's take a look at the coalition map mode. It's not good. There are some who are over 50%, but we are okay. We can live with that. We can certainly live with that. Yeah. Now, one thing that we might want to do is to deal with the Wallonia for their heretics. Oh, we can't attack them because they're a free city. I see, that's not good. We need the imperial authority though. Okay, now we're getting some. Why though? Oh, there's a peace in the empire, that's why. There are 31 heretical prince, as well as there is also we shall improve our relationships with Swabia first. Then we might want to, are they yes, they are an elector, so vassalization is out of the question, but we can at least simply try to improve our relationships with them. Now, next thing that we might want to do is we might want to attack Lothringia. Yes, Lothringia, and we shall return provinces of Kolberg and Stargard to wait, Poland's? What? Poland's? Where Poland's? Who Poland? I mean, their color is so similar to Saxony. Okay, these two provinces now belong to Poland. Are they a part of the empire though? They are. They don't have claims on these two though. Okay, so, but well, whatever. Well, let's take a look at the imperial map mode and see who controls what. Where exactly? Yeah. So there is now these provinces outside of the empire and these provinces outside of the empire. So Sweden mostly. Mostly Sweden. Okay, anyway, let's declare war on Lothringia to return the lands to us. Oh, they are allied with Andalusia, interestingly. So maybe we instead shall continue our crusade against the Andalusians. What do you think about that? Also, we can certainly hire a new army. It's high time we do. Because our finances certainly would allow us to do just that. Okay, let's hire that army. Let's send our troops to the south. And once we do, we shall declare war on Andalusia. That would also hopefully put us at war with Lothringia. We shall piece them out over these two provinces, and from Andalusia we'll take everything. I mean, at least everything we can take. If we'll be able to give all of Portugal to Galicia, all of, like say, these provinces to Castile, that would be good enough. Okay, so the armies are ready. We can now hire a new general, which is kind of meh. Not a great general, to say the least. And let's see. Oh boy. I mean, it's not a really scary. It's just the amount of the colonies that they have. Anyway, doesn't matter. Their allies is also pretty weak. So we go Holy War. Saxony wouldn't join us this time, but it doesn't matter. Declare war, and now we are at war with Andalusia. We'll take everything we can take from them, and we also return the provinces to the Ruthenians. Yes, that's what we're going to do. Or rather, from Ruthenians we shall take them. But I'll continue this war in the next episode, because this one is already long enough. I hope you enjoy this campaign, and if you do, remember to let me know by liking the video, by sharing it with people, by commenting, sharing your thoughts on it, and subscribing, because most of you are still unsubscribed, as usual though. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, my friends.